perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Kipnis will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Phillips has got it and the side is retired. Ted Williams gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Joe Mauer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Bumgarner is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. Victor Martinez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez as they pull. Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. A.J. Pollock will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Tap fouled at home plate. Bumgarner has his target. Here it is on 0-1. To third. Phillips is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Mike Dunn will get the ball now as he'll take over.
Mike Dunn.
Robinson Cano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ryan Braun will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Madison Bumgarner takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Jeff Bagwell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Trevor Phillips steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to the
pitching.
bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Ryan Braun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Joey Votto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead, and a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Papelbon comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. He'll go to the bag for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Alex Rodriguez strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Martinez over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ted Williams will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has it in his tracks. 1 down. Victor Martinez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Papelbon's ready. 1-2 on its way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Dunn. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Michael Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And perhaps a taste of things to come in this one as Jacoby Ellsbury takes home honors as our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
First for your victorious